Hey, it's Maddie.
Hey, it's Andrea, and today we're going to be doing Tea Times Talk, so we're going to pick a little something out of the little bowl, and let's get started.
We really need to start having tea.
We do. That's gonna, when we finally get back down.
Friendships.
Wait, say that again.
We got friendships.
Friendships. That should be like a
You
little
are
song.
my best friend.
I always want you to dab. Just
I
dab to
know,
the live
what's wrong with
video.
me?
Okay, you want to go first? You want me to go first?
You can go first.
Hmm.
I don't have any friends.
Well, I was recently talking to my manager, and she was saying like she doesn't call like just anyone her friends. Like it has to be someone who I guess like I don't know, because I guess she didn't really go that much into depth, or maybe I just don't remember, but you know, it has to be someone that she can really rely on, and someone she would really go to for help and stuff like that. So she doesn't just call anyone her friend. She says she only had like I think 2 friends, her brother and a person from Chicago, which is where she's from. And I thought about it, and I was like, you know what, you totally make a lot of sense. Like I feel like when we're younger, we tend to call like everyone our friends.
Yeah, like at school.
Yeah, like, but I don't talk to you outside of school. I don't see you outside of school. So are we really friends? Or are we
school
just
friends?
Right, exactly. But yeah, I don't know. I think friendship is, as you get older, it becomes something more seriously, or something you really take. What's the word here? You really take seriously, I guess. I don't know. And I feel like for myself, as I get older, I tend to like try and make my friend group smaller and smaller, because obviously as you get older you're not going to have
time for everybody.
Well, yeah, or like 30 friends like you used to have when you were like, I don't know, 20 or something. So I think it's important to really see who are the people that you really want to have in your life, you know, when you are 50, when you are 70, or whatever the case may be, because I think those are the people that you want to really stick with, and the people that you really want to, I don't know, be with or call your friends, I guess. I don't know.
That makes sense. I feel like I agree with, who was that, your manager? Co-worker?
Yeah, my manager.
Yeah, I agree with that kind of, but I don't really classify like them as friends. I classify my friends more as like family, because...
But then is there a difference then? The friends you call family and then the friends you just call friends?
Yeah, the friends I call friends are more like model friends. If I see them, I'll like say hi and stuff. But the like friends that I actually spend time with and take care of, I think of them as family to me. Like I would do anything for my family, and I'd do anything for the friends that matter to me, so why not classify them together, you know?
I think that's true. I definitely think, you know, after you've been with someone for so long and you guys have shared memories together, it is more like family than just like, oh, this is just, you know, my friend or whatever. And like, I know it's weird for me, because I'm like, I do definitely have like friends, and then like best friends as well, or I guess family, because those obviously would be considered, I guess, your best friends. But I don't know, I don't know, it's weird, because where was I going with this point? I lost my thought, but I think I was trying to say, what was I trying to say? Damn, what were you just talking about?
I'm classifying them as family.
Oh, right. Oh, no, I still lost my thought. I think I was saying, y'all, that, but, you know, my best friends are people that I definitely, you know, trust, and I definitely, and then not to say that I don't necessarily trust my friends, but I think the difference is how much we talk, how much we see each other, and, you know, if you would come to me and if I would come to you.
So I'm your best friend. One of them. You trust me to do your eyebrows.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, so
I can see you there.
So my point is, I definitely think you should have a distinction between people that you associate yourself with, like on, I guess, the level of friendship or whatever, because I think the people that you really find yourself being closest to are the people that you should try your hardest to keep around and to cherish and not take for granted and stuff like that, because I mean, you just never know what may happen. And then sometimes, like, I had this one friend that like was like a best friend, and then we just stopped talking just for like no reason. We just, I don't know, we just grew distant out of just nowhere. And I think sometimes that sucks too, so I think it's definitely important to like, yeah, make it known that you do love that person.
I don't like losing friendships. Like, I put so much effort into it, and I expect the other person to as well. It's not like a one-sided thing. So like, if I stop talking to you, you're either gonna have to make a decision to come over and beat my ass until I talk to you, or just like drop it. And it sucks, but sometimes that happens.
I can't drop it because we have a channel together, so no matter what, we're gonna have to work through our distances.
You're just using me.
That's exactly what. I'm just kidding. But yes, I agree. And then I think that's also a thing too. Are these, are your friends or whatever, are they using you? Why are they really your friends? Which is why I think most of the time people just have like their best friends as just their friends, because that way you don't have to worry about, are they going to betray me? Are they going to steal
That's
from
like
me?
in
Are they
high
going
school,
to
like, you have like a group of friends. Like, are they really, like when you have like a shit ton of friends around you? Yeah. Like, are they actually really your friends? Or because like in high school, in my school, a lot of people were just so fake, and it's like they surround themselves with people that everyone is just so fake with each other, and it's like they're not your friends. So
they're not your friend. And I think that's another thing too, if you're like a close off person, or if like there was a best friend that you have but then they end up like telling all your secrets or whatever the case may be, like how do you gain back that trust, and how do you make the friends that I guess really are your friends, feel that they are close to you? Because I think that's another reason why maybe a friendship wouldn't work out, is because you see them as like a really good friend, but you're too afraid that they're just going to do you the same way your last best friend or whatever did you. And so I think friendship can be very complicated, I guess, even though you may really see someone as being a really good friend, but you're still like, I don't know, because like this person betrayed me and like told everybody my business and stuff like that.
What is this?
I don't know.
T-Rex stars.
But yes, I don't know. And like nowadays I feel like I can count like my friends on my fingers. Like I don't want 20 friends. There's some people who like to have 20-30 friends or whatever, and I think that's great if that person has a really good social life, and I guess that's not surprising or shocking. But I don't know, I just feel like if you don't have 10 or less friends that you really consider friends, it's like I don't know if everyone is really your friend, I guess, because
but
why
it's
would
like
you need so many
school friends again, like as we get older. Like,
you're not going to talk to half
I would
people.
classify everyone that I meet on the job as a friend.
Right.
Like, they're my work friends or my mom.
Well, I guess friends. What do we define as a friend, or what do we define as a friendship in general, I guess, is a question to you.
I guess, I don't know, having a connection with someone, like, I spend the day with people, obviously, for a whole shoot. And so it's, I guess, a lot of time to spend with someone, and you like talk a lot and like basically share your life story. So if you have that connection, I feel like that's enough to like classify as a friendship, or at least start one.
Yeah,
and like staying in touch and everything. But again, it's like work friends. Like I don't go out and hang out with them a lot,
right?
If at all. I
agree. I don't know. I think just friendship is just someone that you like to spend time with, you like to talk to, that has good positive vibes, and maybe if you guys are like really alike, or maybe really different, I don't know, I guess there's not I guess it just whatever works for you, I guess would be, I don't know, but I feel like a true friend would be there for you, is loyal, but that term kind of gets thrown around a lot, so I don't know, but because obviously what works for me may not work for the next person. I do feel like it's hard to be friends with someone if you guys don't agree on how to handle a situation, I guess. Like if you like, some people don't like their friends dating their exes, which makes sense, but some people don't care for that. So it's like, if you feel like it's not wrong if your friend dated your ex, but your friend feels like it's wrong to date her ex, but you end up dating her ex, it's like, how does that work? Because you guys obviously don't agree on the situation, but you guys are, I guess, friends, but then you guys end up colliding because of, I guess, what you guys feel is right or wrong, or whatever. That makes sense.
You're confusing me, but I think I understand what you're saying.
Right. I'm saying sometimes it's hard to be friends with someone because you guys may not believe in the same, like, I don't know, morals or whatever. Because if you date my ex-boyfriend, and I feel like that's just so terribly wrong, but you feel like if your friend dated your ex, you wouldn't even care, then how do we be friends at that point? Because we don't believe, I guess, in the same morals or whatever. Like, I feel like that sometimes...
And even then, there's, like, ways to go about that, I guess, too. It's, like, having the communication between them. Like,
and communication is always good for relationships in general.
Everything the same. Like, we differ on a lot of subjects. We talk about it, and it's like,
I feel like that's another sign that you guys are truly friends, because if you guys can disagree on something but still be able to talk about it and still laugh at the end of it, then I feel like, okay, great. Because I feel like with relationships, the person's really there for you if you guys can have a problem and still be able to work through that. Because a lot of times, like with maybe a boyfriend, even though we're not talking about that right now, but you can have a relationship, friendship.
Friendships, they should stay as friendships.
like you guys that, you know, whatever you guys are arguing about or whatever, and the guy ends up leaving, or maybe the girl, whatever, I don't want to be sexist or whatever, but you know, the person, your partner, ends up leaving or whatever, but instead of talking to you about the problem, and I feel like that can really put a strain on relationships, because instead of talking about it with you, they would rather just be like, whatever, you know, because they feel like maybe you're attacking them or whatever reason. But I feel like for a friendship to be true and to work, you guys need to be able to communicate. You guys need to be able to work through your problems. You guys need to be able to trust each other, be honest with each other. I think these are all essential things of having a relationship, period. You know, whether it's a friendship, relationship, whatever the case may be. These are all things that are important to have.
Like, you literally just explained what I try to do. Like, I try to avoid the whole, like, getting angry and, like, ranting, because I don't like talking when I'm angry, because I know I'm going to say something I'll regret. So I just like to, like, if Nick and I have a disagreement on something, I take time to cool off, and I'm just like, I'm a little angry at you right now. I'm not going to talk to you. Then I'm like, later on, I'm like, okay, we can talk now.
I think it's good to have breaks too, you know, especially if that, like, helps, I guess, you have a clear mind or whatever the case may be. I don't know. This is just how we feel. Obviously, what works for you works for you.
Except we're right.
We're always right. No, I am always right. Legit, no. But
legit, no.
But I don't know. This is how we. I guess it must work because we're friends. So we must make it work somehow. But yeah, I guess that's all I really have to say. Is that all you really have to say?
On friendship, yeah.
Just be honest. I think honesty is something I really care for.
Honesty is
Don't
the
lie to
best
me.
policy.
Liars are for losers. No, I'm just kidding.
Did you know? Okay, I'm gonna come clean.
You lied about something. What you lied about?
I don't love Nick at all. I love you.
Well, I already knew that one, so what's the secret? Or lie. But you could tell him that you've been lying to him.
But for you.
Of course, because what can I say?
You're my
I'm irresistible.
That's what
We're not
that's
getting
what I tell him.
Okay, good talk. So yes, if you guys like this, make sure to give this a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and make sure to be on the web.
Be on the lookout.
And we'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.